first off, animals, sorry if I sound tired, it's because I am. But this little idea just popped into my head because I've been seeing a lot of this on TikTok. So, here's a Tony Stark headcanon for you all. I'm going to be using my OC Shadow Glitch as a stand-in for this. So, here's the headcanon. So, in my opinion, I think we all kind of know Tony's kind of a workaholic. Just saying. So, Shadow Glitch is just doing whatever upstairs, and Tony is working downstairs in his lab all day. So it's about 11 o'clock at night, and Shadow Glitch is reading a book. Looks up, sees the clock, and she's like, "Yikes!" So she puts her bookmark in her book, closes it, and asks Jarvis, "Hey Jarvis, where's Tony?" Jarvis says he's downstairs working. She's like, "Okay, thank you." Heads downstairs, and it's like, "Tony, sweetheart, it's time for bed." He doesn't answer, and she's like, "Oh, great." So she heads downstairs, and sees Tony working on his desk, walks over to him, wraps her arms around his neck, and rests her head on his head, like her chin on top of his head, and he's like, "Hon, it's time for bed," and doesn't say anything, and she thinks, "Great, he's giving me the silent treatment." She's like, "Tony, it's time for bed," and then he finally speaks, "Hon, I'm working, just let me finish what I'm doing." She's like, "That could be all night," but, so she's like, fine, stands there, watches him work for about 5 minutes. She yawns and decides to head upstairs to get ready for bed, thinking, "Oh, you'll be done in 5 minutes." We all know Tony at this point. So she heads upstairs, takes a shower, does whatever, gets ready for bed, looks at the time and it's now midnight. And she's like, "He better not be back down there." She asks Jarvis, "Jarvis, is Tony still working?" And he says yes. She's like, "I'm gonna beat this motherfucker." So she heads downstairs. She starts heading downstairs, thinking of a way to make him go to bed. And then an idea pops into her head. So, Shadow Glitch has been through a lot of trauma in her past life. Not past life, but in her lifetime. So, she has certain ways of coping with the trauma, and one way is a cuddle position. And, so if she does this cuddle position with Tony, Tony knows that he needs to put all his attention to her right in that moment. So she comes up with a little devious plan, and she's like, maybe this would make him come to bed. So she walks downstairs, gently crawls onto Tony's lap, trying not to hurt him, because she's really strong and doesn't really know her own strength yet. So she gets into that cuddle position, and Tony's heart stops, and he knows that he needs to put his attention to her. So he quietly shuts everything down and gently puts his arms around her, moving slowly as not to make her jump or anything, and make sure he has her so she doesn't fall. Gets up, walks to the bedroom, sets her down on the bed, goes and gets into his pajamas, goes back to her, and lays on the bed and motions her to come towards him. And she gets into that cuddle position, and they lay there for about, 10 minutes, and Tony's tiredness just smacks him in the face, and he falls asleep. And she looks at Tony and smiles to herself and saying to herself, thinking to herself, I found myself a good man. And she gets comfortable, but maybe just listening to his heartbeat next to her ear, has his heartbeat next to her ear, and slowly falls asleep. And that's the end of the headcanon. I just thought of this last night. Anywho, let me know down in the comments below if you want more of these types of videos. Like, suggest different types of characters, or let me know if you want me to do a certain fandom, but it has to be a fandom that I'm in. Or just let me know if you want a headcanon of my characters. Just let me know down in the comments if you want more of these types of videos. So, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, my furry stuffed animals.
I'm at war with the world and they try to pull me into the dark. I struggle to find my faith as I'm slipping from your arms.
It's getting harder to stay awake, and my strength is fading fast. You breathe into me at last.
I'm awake, I'm alive. Now I know what I believe inside. Now it's my time. I'll do what I want, 'cause this is my life. Here, right now.
Stand like God and never back
I
down.
know what I believe inside. I'm awake and I'm alive. I'm at war with the world, 'cause I ain't never gonna sell my soul. I've already made up my mind. No matter what, I can't be but a soul.
When my faith is getting weak and I feel like giving in, you breathe into me again.
I'm awake, I'm alive. Now I know what I believe inside. Now it's my time. I'll do what I want, 'cause this is my life.
not that far apart. So let your heart, sweetheart, be your compass when you're lost, and you should follow it wherever it may go. When it's all said and done, you can walk instead of run, 'cause no matter what, you'll never be alone. Never be alone. Never be alone. When it's all said and done, you can walk instead of run, 'cause no matter what, you'll never be alone.
Hey, I was doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car, and 4 years no calls. Now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older.
You look as good as the day I met you. I forget just why I left you. I was insane. Stay and play that Blink 182 song that we beat to death in Tucson. Okay.
I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car, and 4 years no call. Now I'm looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop.
So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of that mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older.
We ain't never getting older.
We ain't never getting older.
We ain't never getting older.
We ain't never getting older.
We ain't never getting older. No, we ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older.
so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay, I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah. Her lips, I could kiss them all day if she'd let me. Her laugh, she hates but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Oh, you know, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. The way you are. The way you are. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. You gotta listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much. How can I tell you what I wanna do? I never needed you to give me things. I never needed gifts or diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. There's a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the stars.